What's up to all my nurses and my aspiring Navy nurses out there? Today I wanted to talk about what it means to actually be a nurse in the Navy. So you're a nurse in the Navy, like you carry out all your functions and duties as a nurse like you would in the civilian world. But you have another piece. You're also a naval officer. You're a leader in the military as well. So what does that mean? You don't just take care of patients and you go home. You have other things like collaterals. And what is a collateral in Navy speak? A collateral is something like a task that you do other than your main or primary job of being a nurse. So for example, right now I'm working as a med-surg nurse on an inpatient unit. But I'm also a BLS instructor. I'm the Comprehensive Unit-Based Safety Program champion for our unit. And I'm about to go to training to be the PIC coordinator for the entire hospital. So those are some examples of what I do. Other examples, you could be an instructor for just about anything. You could be an ACLS instructor, you can teach PALS, you could teach TNCC, stable programs, you can teach Navy-based programs like the Command Alcohol Awareness and Suicide Awareness programs. Other things you could do is like hold a position like president or vice president, secretary, treasurer for the hospital or unit's nurses association. The list goes on and on and on. What I would recommend is when you're picking your collateral, sometimes you don't get a choice. It's kind of like you're voluntold to do a collateral and then you just do it to the best of your ability. But you want to see if you can have a choice in your collateral, and I recommend picking a collateral that you're passionate about or something that you're interested in doing, or maybe some type of process within your unit or your command or your hospital that you want to make better. That way, the more you're interested in it, the more you'll work for it. You're gonna be more interested, you're gonna have more ideas, you're gonna be motivated to do it, because I will say collaterals do take up your extra time, so it's inevitable that you're going to have to come in on one of your off days to work on your collateral. So why not it be something you actually enjoy doing, right? Other things that you could do, like let's say you're more clinically inclined, and say you want to like teach, right? You can run skills fairs on your unit. Skills fairs are awesome because it teaches your corpsmen, it teaches maybe your junior nurses more hands-on training for skills like placing NG tubes, maybe working with chest tubes, PCA pumps, blood administration, you name it. You can really have fun with that collateral. There's a whole list of collaterals. No, I can't possibly name all of them, but the fact of the matter is once you are a nurse, you're going to have a collateral. Every single nurse has a collateral, so we all know about them. But it's just something to know that it exists before you join the military as a Navy nurse. That way you can kind of start thinking about what you're interested in and what you would like to work on, despite having, to do your primary job as a nurse. Let's see, what else can I tell you as far as collaterals? Collaterals build your Fitrep, meaning every year you will do a Fitrep, which is an evaluation of what you have done for an entire year. Depending on your rank, if you're an ensign, if you're a lieutenant JG, lieutenant commander, so on, when your Fitreps are due are based on what your rank is. So your primary job is on your Fitrep, but your collaterals are also on your Fitrep, and that's where you're really going to get the most bang for your buck. So for example, let's say you're an ACLS instructor. On your Fitrep, you can write how many classes you've taught for that period, and how many students you had, how many passed your class, and you can put a little note there saying by becoming an ACLS instructor, you improved mission readiness by making sure nurses were certified in advanced cardiac life support. So that's the kind of thing I'm talking about with collaterals. When you're thinking about collaterals as an officer, you want to think about collaterals that you're doing for your unit. So let's say you work in a clinic. What are you doing to better your clinic? And then within that, what are you doing for your command? So unit, command, and then what are you doing for big Navy? What are you doing to help or improve mission readiness for the Navy? Really the list is endless. As I said before, do something that you're interested in, that you're passionate about, and you'll like it better. That's all I have for today. Please like and subscribe to my videos. I've been getting lots of questions and some suggestions on other videos I could do. So keep the suggestions coming, and I will try to answer all of your questions. Have a great day.